Hey, that's that money, boy.
What's this, man?
That's hey,
hell, that right there.
First tournament, man.
That's 65 cents more than you won on the boat.
The first tournament, baby. Won the first tournament down there at the Events Pool Hall.
Why? Somebody.
$5.
They defaced the money right there.
$5, man. I mean, I would take 2 out of 3. I got in that championship bracket and won it.
You can take that.
That's. I like to leave that money sitting right there.
Leave it sitting right
so
there.
them boys can see it.
Money.
So them boys.
Speaking of the pool hall.
Hey,
episode
new sponsor.
Yeah, episode 57. Nope. What number? 58.
58, boy. We just can't even keep up with
episode 58. Unscripted coaches. Make sure you like and subscribe and share this episode and comment below. But today we're brought to you by, take it away, Coach.
Herring Heating and Air, baby, right there. New sponsor this week, my main man, Skip Tucker.
Let's give him
What's up, Skip Tucker? Hey, he is the top-notch salesman right now. Hey, and you know, during the summertime, it gets hot down in Eastern North Carolina. Hot, a lot of humidity. So if you're sitting in there and you got that little ceiling fan or that little old fan going, it ain't working. Call my boy right here, Skip Tucker.
Skip Tucker.
He will take care of you. All you got to do is give a phone call.
Coach has already skipped forward to summertime, and he's right. It does get hot in here.
It gets hot.
In Eastern North Carolina. But let me tell you what happens in the springtime, Coach. It gets hot and it gets cold. It gets hot and it gets cold. If your system's having a problem warming your house up on these real cool evenings, is Herring Heating and Air.
There.
So right there.
And that's what Skip Tucker. I mean, Skip Tucker is a great friend of mine. I got this money from them boys the other day.
Skip might be. Skip. Ain't no mind. I'm just going to say. Skip is the best. He's the best in the state of North Carolina. He is the best high school football statistician. Did I say that word right?
Yeah,
That's a little tongue tire. Hey, statistician.
Skip is a winner, man.
Shout out to Skip.
Skip's a winner. Only time he didn't really win, but it was a great job to get there. You know, 1987. Me and Ken were in 1989. We have a little discussion about this all the time, who the better team was, but we know who the better team was because they did not win a state championship, but we did. But let me tell you a thing about you didn't know about Skip.
Okay, tell me.
1987, Skip was the male athlete of the year for North Dukeman. Back when we used to give trophies, Skip was the male athlete of the year, man. Great job, Skip. Great job, Skip. Hey,
humble.
Everything he does is great.
Known Skip a long time. Never heard that.
I'm gonna show you another one you didn't know. I'm gonna show you another one.
You show me?
I'm gonna tell you. Well, I could show you because it consists of busting moves and moves. Skip, you know, his daddy Tommy Tucker was a shag machine. He could dance and stuff like that. But back in the old days, we used to have the face and fire and rescue street dance. We do it right there in the front of the fire station, block off the roads. This is probably way before you were born. But you know what Skip won? He might have been back-to-back champions, but I know he won it one year. He was a shag champion.
I hear you,
Facing
I hear you.
Street Fair shag champion.
Go and give him a good one.
What's up with that, Skip? I mean, he's a winner. He wins in sales. He wins athletes of the year. He wins shag contest. He don't win pool. You know when you playing a game like you growing up stuff, and the bracket came out, and you were like, you saw who you draw, you're like, damn. Yeah. That's the same. Skip don't say it, but I was there the other day and looked at him, and we did a little drawing. He had to play me first round. He just shook his head.
Skip did that?
He can't handle it, buddy.
Well, you just said he was the greatest.
Except that and win a state championship. Oh. I mean, that's two things. He competed at a high level and got there. But I don't know. It's just something about that '89 class. It gets him on the pool table.
And on the hardwood.
And I know we go shoot pool. It's hard for him and Steve because Ken's got the old banner where we won that was hung up in the gym. He's got it in his barn. 89 state champs. I don't know, wouldn't that make you kind of sore to look up at that all the time? But anyway, guys, love you, Skip.
You went from showing Skip mad love to throwing a lot of shade.
I mean, he is the greatest salesman there is. I mean, he is a shag champion. He is a pure athlete. So if you need, like Coach said, if you got something running out there and making a little ticking noise and you need a new one, tick, 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 tick. Call Skip Tucker.
Give him a call. All right, that might have been the latest free promotional thing I've ever seen on a podcast.
The what?
That was the longest. I said latest. I meant to say longest because I'm about to fall asleep over here. Hey, couple things. First of all, kind of missed this last week due to timing of the video. NC State Wolfpack Well, in case you didn't know, they hired a new coach yesterday.
Got rid of one last week.
Well, they didn't get rid of one.
He left.
He got rid of them. He left. How'd he tell him, Coach?
Hey, man.
What'd he do? Send a text.
He sent a text. But his agent sent a
To
text.
his agent.
And then they sent it to state.
Yeah.
That's got a bad
That's-
there, boy.
Unscripted coaches here. Our man, Coach Bird. Okay. Our man, Coach
I've
Bird,
been
did a
on.
little investigating. Tell him what you found out. What happened in February, Coach?
Well, let me tell you, after State beat Carolina,
Yeah.
they kind of went on a little slump after that. I know why now.
Tell 'em.
My man done bought a house down there in Baton Rouge
In February.
in February. Done bought the house. So he knew he was going. So, that's a bad way to leave, ain't it, Coach? But he's down there, hey, him and Lane, ain't no telling what they'll do down there. Didn't he get fired from LSU?
Well, I just
Basketball coach.
Yeah. Let me tell you something before we go any further. I just want to say, for a man to sit there on his press conference show, shows and all his media access, and to talk about how soft his players were, dog, you couldn't go into office and tell the AD face to face that you were leaving.
That's bad.
That's soft.
That's soft there. And like the Wolfpack said, we don't need no soft coaches here. I really don't like the Wolfpack, but they got a raw deal on that.
Yeah.
Hey, Final Four set. Final Four set. And I'm not mistaken. I told y'all one time I think UConn's got a chance to win that thing back when. Them Arizona. I know I said that. But that ain't the real topic that we want to talk about.
Go ahead and tell him.
Duke, they just can't win them big games, can they? That was a major, major choke. Up 17 points. I know Carolina did, and all these fans are like, well, I'd rather choke in the Elite Eight than had the 64. Hell no. No, I would not. I would not. There ain't no banner for the Elite Eight or whatever. I would not want to blow a 17-point lead.
That's all really.
Because all you got to do is get it in and you win. Don't that kind of rhyme? Get it in and you win. All they got to do is they got to foul you. They got to foul you.
They passed it. They got the ball in. That's one. Then they passed it to the big boozer. That's two. Then they passed it to the other boozer.
And that's
three.
And then he passed it to the
he
other
tried
team.
to pass it, and the other team got it. And
all you got to do is get in and win. Boozer, if he's the man, the all greatest player, he just got to catch the ball, go there and make free throws, and they're in the Final Four. They're in the Final Four. But it's back-to-back times they've done this. Houston was down 6 points with 1:24 seconds. Got a little choke again. And we said that. He's won a lot of games. He's a good coach, but
he's got to figure out how to get. I'm not saying he knows.
Yeah.
He knows. They've got to figure out how to get their players to execute the way they want to execute in those late game situations. And as a coach, sometimes that's hard. I mean, listen.
they're 18-year-old kids. I understand.
Carolina fan, he's going to be really harsh on you, dude.
I'm glad. I'm glad Carolina got rid of that coach, guy.
I'm just saying.
He does a good job, but still.
They'll be right back there. They'll be right back there
because I was looking at some stats and since 2015, I know they've had 36 first-round draft picks play basketball at Duke.
Pac, I got the title.
With no
I got the title, Pac.
championships.
The title is going to be disgruntled Carolina fan goes off.
Listen, coach.
Goes off on
Listen, coach.
Duke
Listen, coach.
fumbling the bag.
I'm a basketball fan. I just like to talk about all of it. I'm not 100% die Carolina.
Let me ask you.
I'm glad
Have you heard anything? Has there been any since last week? I mean, I still think Sean May's got to be one of the top 3 candidates over there.
What the hell? Brant?
Yeah.
Well, him and Jeff Lebo?
Him and Jeff Lebo.
No.
They're going to be top. They got to be. Sean May's in the top 3 of the pool.
Well,
I
then guess what?
guarantee that.
Guess what then?
What?
We're not going to be getting any better. I like Sean May, good player. We don't go get one. If you want to be a big-time program, you got to go get a big-time man. Yeah. Well, you know?
Oh, no.
Come on, Will. Go get Hurley, man. I like Hurley.
He ain't
leaving that, man.
You know, Jeremy sent us the text message.
Yeah.
Well, hell, he didn't send it to Monday because Pac didn't post a video till Monday about 2 a.m. Coach Avent really mad about that.
He's getting on me now. And I went over there and all that heat. That's what took that money from him.
Friends of the show, Jeremy Joyner hit us up, talking about, you got to make the phone call. I agree with you. I agree with everybody. You need to make the phone call, but he's not coming, and he's not a good fit for Carolina. And now I'm going to kind of get on Carolina a little bit. Y'all,
Who you think?
I don't give a damn who they hire, but I'm telling you, Dan Hurley's personality does not fit.
I like him. That's what they need.
But it don't fit.
I know it don't fit Carolina. I know. It don't fit.
And guess what?
Some of that weird stuff going on over there.
And guess what? Next. And guess what? He don't fit, and so it's not. He's not going. And didn't you tell me he turned down like bukus?
About $60 million to go to the pros. I know he ain't going. Let's go get Billy Donovan.
Hey, time out. Tell the people out there about Coach Hurley's record. If he makes it to the
He's never lost. He's never lost. If he makes it to the Sweet 16, he's never lost. So that puts him at least 10-0. I know, because he's never lost. And I think they got a chance to win this. I still think that, like we said the whole time, Michigan, Arizona winner that may win it, but you can't count them out. Now you can't count Hurley and them out. Pretty neat. Their girl team, both of them might have a chance to be in the national championship.
UConn's girls.
Yeah, that's pretty impressive. Pretty impressive. But
you know what sucks about that? There's and we talked about this a while back on that episode talking about Angel Reese and the Caitlin Clark stuff, and Paige Beckers, and there's right many girls that were kind of they were taking the sport, and then poof. I ain't heard nothing about it.
Nope. Poof. Kind of late.
And it was. I'm gonna tell you what. Now, when all them girls were in there,
I like
Haley Van Leith and all
that.
That was fun.
That's
games.
Some good basketball. Son.
That was fun to watch.
I like to watch girl basketball. They execute and do some stuff. I watch some girls basketball.
I've been kind of busy right here lately.
I watch some girls. I know you've been busy,
but I'd like to. I might have to tune in today.
I've been a little busy too.
Yeah. General manager.
Yeah.
He's a GM.
Okay, make your pick. Who you think? Who you think?
I'm saying UConn. UConn beats Illinois.
Yep, I agree with you there.
I say Michigan beats Arizona.
I have to agree with you there.
And then I just say it's a really good game, and I think the point total's somewhere around 140,
142, 43, somewhere in there.
I was thinking 144.
Yeah,
so we'll say somewhere. We'll just go one. We'll give a range. We'll say point total somewhere between 142 and 146.
I'll take that. I'll take Michigan. They'll give props up though. What's his name?
So you take Michigan. You think Michigan ends up pulling?
I think Michigan I think they do. I think they're just too big against.
Well, I tell you now, that was a big time game for UConn, and I know there's been a lot of good games in this tournament, but that could be one of them that gives that team that late momentum.
Yeah.
You running out of steam.
That's why I'm counting them being in the
Yeah. So we'll see. What you got for me, man?
Got a little something today, Coach.
I don't really know about this. He told me.
I want this is like a little jelly bean test. Now, let me tell you what. We don't have one in Mount Olive no more, KFC, but they do have jelly beans from KFC. And I'm going to kind of look in here, and I'm going to give you, I don't know.
I feel like I'm
going to give you one right there.
No.
One right there. Okay. Let me see if I got any more in there. And I want you to eat these things one at a time. All
right, you ready?
One at a time.
Are you still?
And I want you to tell me. No, I ain't touched. Just open the pack up. I want you to tell me what it tastes like. It might be. See if you can tell me the. We're gonna see if you get right.
That tastes terrible.
What do you think it is, man? What do you think it is? Which one did you eat?
I damn if I know.
Well,
what I got left. Hold on a minute.
Well, let me give you 3 choices.
No. Hold on. Let me try them all.
I tried it the other day. I like that.
That is terrible.
What do you think it was?
God dang, dog. I don't know that I want to laugh.
Let me tell you what they are.
What you got, man?
One of them is fried chicken.
Okay.
Did one of them taste like fried chicken? Mm-mm. One of them is sweet corn, and one of them is gravy. Did you get any of the taste? Did you get the taste? It's like when people do wine tasting, you got to swirl it around in your mouth and stuff like that. Get it in your palate.
Well, that gravy tastes like ass.
You got gravy.
Nasty.
Did you get it?
That gravy was nasty.
Sometimes you may have to I
think the first one.
Swallow it down.
I think the first one was sweet corn.
It was a yellow. Yeah. It was sweet corn.
All right, the second one was I don't know what color it was, but that was the gravy.
Gravy. That's the one you got to get on your palate.
That one right there, the fried chicken, I'm just going to pass. Damn, bro,
He want a chicken tender. Hey, but guys, if you're really missing KFC out there, we got it.
I'll be right back. I gotta get rid of
We
this.
got it. We got it at Dollar General. Hey, we ain't saying this over yet because you know I got a story to tell all the time. And since we're going sponsoring by Herring Heating and Air, I'm gonna tell a story about my boy Skip.
All right, hey, before you do that,
Yeah.
if you have not watched, you said this is 58 pot. Are they labeled right? If you have not watched episode 57 and you want a good laugh, you just skip it to the last 10 minutes of episode 57. You know, like I thought the show was over and then Bird told a story. Let me tell you something. That will make that. I was laughing hard on the show. I watched it again last night. I've talked to a lot of people. They laughed a lot. It's a good one. You need to tune in to that. If you need a good laugh, you need to lighten the mood a little bit.
See, a lot of
Take
people
it
just
away.
look at the first few days, first few
yeah.
minutes. Well, listen, back in the day when me and old Skip and all of us used to go to Lake Artesia, right?
Hey, Bird, is this going to be kosher?
No, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be kind of funny, but you know we're in Lake Artesia and stuff. And Skip would always he had had some knee problems and his shoulders and stuff would pop out. So we were all getting ready to leave and go to the car. We had to go to the bathroom. So we ran in the woods, went there and used the bathroom. But we were running in there, and all of a sudden I heard something say, I said, man, what's going on? Well, Skip had done a run up in there. I don't know if he run into something or tripped on something and fell and separated his shoulder while he was in the woods. But you could hear he was like, oh, I said, you all right, boy? He said, no, I'm hurt. I said, okay. So I went over there. But let me tell you how tough he is and why he could be the man you call. He come out and popped that shoulder back in.
Himself?
Yeah. Hit it. But usually, I can't describe how it sounded when he fell in them woods. But
Let's
that
stop
was,
it, Tim.
was some funny stuff. We didn't go back in there and use the bathroom no
Oh,
more.
you might have to do like some bleeping or something.
Well,
Nothing. We'll tell you about it later. Hey, look, Skip, it's a good show. And let me tell you, I think we kind of got it. I don't know, Pac. Make sure you put up there. Coach Bird apparently won the tournament. You won the whole thing?
won $5.
Oh, never mind.
Well, listen, it was a three game. I won the first tournament. I was kind of tired a little bit, so I didn't do good in the second
From
one.
playing pool?
Oh, you got to listen. Yeah, that's a lot of mental stress. So the next one I got and then I had to win 4 straight, and I did it. Got to the final championship game with Ken, but man, I was exhausted. I mean, 4 straight pool games.
You still won, right?
I lost that one. I let Ken, but I won 4 straight. But I was just so tired, man. I just couldn't do it. And now they're back on the golf, and I got a golf story for you.
Okay.
You been to Southern Wayne and played before?
Been there.
Used to the front 9, they back 9, they switched them.
Okay, I didn't know
So
that.
the front 9, the back 9 is where the front 9 was, but over there by the swimming pool.
Yeah.
There's a par 5 right there by the road that goes down back in the woods, and there's a pond there. Well, us boys, me, Skip, Ken, it might have been John Burke, we were 12, 13 years old, and we played golf a lot. We played golf. Well, I was up on the hill hitting, and then Steve and them were over there, and I swung. And when I swung, something kind of caught the corner of my eye. The golf cart, I did not put it in park.
No, it didn't.
So guess what?
It went all the way in the water.
Splashed down in the water, son. We were running, boy. I was scared. I was like, man, I need some help. I need some help. I was getting my bags off and throwing. And next thing you know, we all 4 in the water trying to get that thing out because it was going to sink to the bottom. I kind of got to it and kind of stopped it, but it was all the way submerged. Man, we were like 12 or 13. I said, we're going to be in trouble. But I did. I swung and looked up, and that thing was going on down the hill pretty fast. Ran into the pond there, guys. I don't know if that's ever happened to Southern Wayne. A lot of people probably don't know that because we were panicking.
Hey, show me how you ran again.
I was going fast, boy. I was doing the proper technique. I was panicking, and Steve and them up there laughing and stuff. And Ken, I said, man, it ain't funny. It ain't funny.
Help me, help me.
Hey, and that old murky, old muddy, you know how mud water gets kind of stuck. But that's just some things I did on the golf course. I mean, things like that, Caddyshack, stuff like that. We didn't walk. We were driving the golf. I don't even know you're supposed to drive a golf cart when 12, 13 years old. But we damn sure did. I didn't hit the brake, and I let my bags, everything went in the pond. Oh.
And there you have it. That's how Bird ended up with 17 different brands of clubs.
That's
After
right.
that, only
That's
lost
right.
those clubs, and then.
So now when y'all boys are playing golf, make sure you hear that little click on the brake.
Click it.
Click on the brake.
All right.
But hey, guys, great show today. New sponsor. If anybody else wants to
come out.
What?
Yeah.
It's hot, too.
I know. Hey, listen. We did a little push-up challenge.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We got to have some type of challenge for the thing. Because I just got to be honest with you. You taking Michigan?
What thing? Yeah.
I'm
taking Michigan.
If it's Michigan and UConn,
I'm taking Michigan.
I'm taking UConn.
Again, I'm a big hurry. I do.
Hey, drop a comment below. You tell us what the punishment should be for the loser if UConn and Michigan meet up in the championship game. Coach Rhodes, Coach Rhodes has got UConn. Your man, Coach Bird, he's taking Michigan. And drop a comment below. Tell us what the punishment should be. I pretty much know it ain't gonna be about 3 comments. Mike Rouse, I know you're gonna be one of them. You're the realest. We
Mike,
appreciate you.
I'm kind of old now. I can't be doing a lot.
Damn, you've had 45 minutes worth of
You've
promotion.
had a lot of time.
You need to comment, and we need to see what happens.
Yeah, just
okay, don't
see
forget the last time. Table's still intact. Did push-ups right here on this table, guys. We're gonna answer the challenge.
Hey, we need to give a little shout out to Coach Pot right now. He's kind of got a real bad toothache.
Yeah.
Guys, but he's battling through this thing. He went down to Atlanta. He's battling through this toothache. Went down to
That boy
Atlanta.
couldn't eat his chips.
Hey, look, he was there. Look, he was there eating like he was eating on the left side, right in his mouth. He went down to Atlanta, had a good week down there at the show. Went to the baseball game. Let me tell you. Now, let's tell you, Coach. He went to the dang on baseball game. The Braves were losing going into the 9th inning.
He left.
He left the 7th inning or 8th inning. Guess what the Braves did?
Come
back and win. Coach Mark, you going to a game?
Grand Slam? What was a Grand
And
Slam?
you out there in the parking lot.
Pot, it was a Grand Slam?
Well, whatever it was, but you out there in the parking lot. Come on, Coach. Come on,
I think
Coach.
it was a walk-off Grand Slam.
You
March
got to
28.
stay to the whole game. Well, a lot of news we talked about. Carolina still don't have a coach. Hey, they did. State got the Gainey boy, didn't he?
Yeah, that's a good hire.
Gainey, come from Tennessee. I ain't gonna talk no more about Duke because he kind of likes to add it. But I do think your coaches got to make sure they know what to do during that situation.
Yeah, they got to be able to finish.
They got to know what to do during that situation. But
Well,
like I told you before,
have said it multiple times. It's hard to win it with a freshman.
well, there ain't nobody that wanted 2 or 3 freshmen out there starting, so I didn't expect them to win it anyway. They wanted my bracket to pick it anyway. But hey, I just let y'all boys know that Steve, whatever, this right here is gonna get me a drink and some chips.
Well, I tried to skip it, but you always
Or
got that. It was a walk-off Grand
You can
Slam.
get his
pot.
jelly beans.
Yeah, don't eat them. I will tell you one thing. Don't make that the damn challenge. Now, I ain't eating no bag of jelly beans. I'm going to tell you that. Not them.
I tried them the other day, man.
I like physical type punishment. I don't like nasty stuff. I can't be eating no nasty food, so y'all had to come up with some squat challenges or something. I don't know.
And you know, when the picture, we're going to show you a picture of me winning at my thing.
Yeah.
And it does, what happens when I got a good pool stick. I actually got one that had it looked like a good pool stick.
It looked like a good pull stick.
That's what it was. But man, I just got so tired. I didn't think you could really get
stop
tired.
this. We can't have this. We're not going to have it on air. You dropping all these excuses. Okay?
But I battled. I was in 2 out of 3 championships. I won. I got
if his player said that, Pop, he'd be pulling a Dan Hurley
I
on
got the first win, but man, I didn't have no Gatorade, no nothing. I just needed a little bit of drink.
Last week it was the pool stick. Skip, I'm sorry for talking. I think Skip Thomas. I'm sorry for talking about Susie Q. I really am. I'm sorry that I talked about Susie Q. My man finally got him a good pool stick,
and I won.
And now he's complaining and stuff.
But I did share some.
He said Skip does have a name. It's called Old Glory. So
hey, but I did throw some things out there to Skip. You didn't know he was the athlete of the year 1987. He was
champion of the world.
Shag master to facing.
A lot of money in that wallet.
Man, there's a lot of stuff goes on in facing y'all boys didn't know about. Shag contest, all kinds of stuff. Water slides. Look, I hope you watch that thing. I like to bring back memories and stuff. Each week I'm going to get on. We're going to talk about some of my buddies.
This is just a new series.
No, we still a sportscast series.
But it's a series. It's a mini series.
It just talks about different things. That's what people want to hear. Yeah. They want to hear. And I like to spread my friends, my loves and stuff. Everybody, it's hot as hell in this sweatshirt.
Episode 57. 57 Pot.
58.
Peace.